We are back and we've got some new XRP Treasury news. And we also have to talk about all of the crazy things that are happening with Hbar, ADA, and many more. Because crypto spot ETF season is upon us. We are so close. I can taste it. Can you taste it? I'm actually going to have a steak in a little bit, an old steak from like 4 days ago. Probably half of a banana. And I don't know what else. I haven't decided yet, but for sure. We're going to talk about it. It's exciting. It's exciting when numbers going up. I don't know about you guys, but I told you guys I've been a delusional bag holder of Ethereum for Lord knows how long. And number is finally going up. And I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling with my little lupus flare-ups in bed yesterday. My mom came over. Most of you guys know my mom broke her foot when we were in New Orleans. And we didn't know till we got back. And she's been restricted to a scooter. But now the doctor said that she could walk on it with crutches. So she's like walking around with her crutches now. Good. Like, it's good. She's healing. So she came over yesterday. She spent time with Lo because Lo's like officially on summer break, I think until next week. And they made brownies together and they were hanging out. But I was just chilling in my little bed with my little lupus flare up. And I'm just like, numbers going up. I'm looking at some of my longer term portfolios and I'm just like, oh heavens, oh my heavens. It's a good day. It is a good day for crypto in general. I don't care what it is you're holding. Most of it, well, if you're holding any of the top 100 stuff, you're happy. You're happy. You guys are doing well. Anyways, we're going to talk about the little newsy news. What is it, Mija? Oh, they're not mommy's fans. They're mommy's supporters. They support mommy, so mommy gets to be a stay-at-home mom with you. They're all saying hello. Go finish your chores though, because we've got a big girls' day today. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. No more personal information though. Okay? I love you too, baby. Go handle your business. I will go handle your business. Bye. All right. That's my little creature. My little creature. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to all the O Show subscribers. All you guys that pay a little fee to help keep me be a stay-at-home mom. Good morning to Dale, to Mr. Jermaine, Mr. D, Mr. R, gorgeous Alexandra, Mr. R up in here, and everybody else. Thank you guys so much for being. Oh, wow, you said Mija. Where are you from? I am born and raised Los Angeles, California. Lo is Mexican on her daddy's side. And Lo's great grandma used to call us Mijo and Mija, so I just say it. Or I could call her Bambina. Another interesting thing about Lo's side, that side of the family, is her great-great-grandma came from Mexico, and her great-great-grandpa came from Sicily, came to New York, and they somehow got together in LA, somehow, and they both didn't speak any English. They were able to communicate with they were able to communicate with Spanish and Italian. So I think that's super cool. So I'll call her Mija here and there, or I'll call her baby or Bambina. My sister calls her Bambina, whatever, Anyways, let's go and get into crypto news. Shout out to Canada. I'm going to Canada next week. I got to film a documentary. It's going to be wild. This is what the crypto markets are doing right now, you guys. And we're going to get in the XRP news. So OKB is up because they're burning a bunch of tokens. And I think they just want to directly compete with Binance because BNB is up like crazy. Cool for them. Happy for them. ARB is up. Ray is up. Sol, C, Tia, Coin, the rest of them. We're going to do a quick market update first since we're on this track. Got something in my eye. Oh, Bitcoin is at 121,000. Oh, my heavens. Oh, my word. Congratulations. This is nice, dude. So Bitcoin's gearing up to break above that all-time high on 123,000. We'll probably run up and kiss 125, but we're on a really nice upward trajectory over here. Ethereum is absolutely smashing it. We're less than $200 away from all-time high, which is magical, majestic. Again, Ethereum, who came out and said it? Who's this guy where is it? Standard Chartered came out. This was one of the news stories, but we'll do this now. Standard Chartered raises Ethereum forecast to 7,500 by end of 2025 from 4,000 and to 25,000 by 2028. So they're calling for 25,000 by 2028. So that would be an extended bull market. Super cycle. We'll see what happens. And again, I'm planning on selling most of my Ethereum at $10,000, majority of it, but like 90%. But really at the end of the day, I might change. I'll let you guys know if that changes, but a good trader or investor knows when to pivot. They know when to change their trading and investing plans. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. But at the end of the day, I'm here to make money. I'm here to improve my quality of life. And the really asset I want to hold long term outside of Moonbags is Bitcoin. Why? Why not? Bitcoin is going to be one of those hard assets you can really do a lot with. You'll be able to take out loans against it, do all different types of stuff, get access to more money with it. Ethereum, I'm still a little bit iffy about the future, but at the end of the day, and all the other altcoins, because we don't know. Essentially, they're small. What we're seeing happen in crypto right now, a lot of these altcoins are essentially small businesses that have finally got the approval for regulation. So we still need to be a little bit cautious with them. It's not the end all be all. But anyways, that's just my plan. But you guys do what works for you guys. Make sure to smash like and share this because it helps me. I get paid. I get paid. We all need to get paid. That's what we're all here for. So anyways, that's what Standard Charter said. So I hope we get $25,000 Ethereum. But Ethereum's running upwards. Solana actually hit $204. Really need to flip above this area here about 206. That would be good. But Solana's doing pretty nicely. Sui hit a high of $4 earlier. XRP holding on to support at 311, currently trading at 326. Chainlink is down a little bit at $24, but that's okay. That's okay. Again, Chainlink is something I've been accumulating, and I believe all-time high was $50. I can see Chainlink going to at least $100 a cycle. Fingers crossed. Same with Avalanche and a lot of the other stuff. Also, Pengu, Matt Geitz, Florida man, says, I just bought Pengu. What a time to be alive. Digital penguin. I have Pengu. I got the airdrop. I forgot to collect all of it. Don't be like Wendy. Make sure you guys get your stuff situated. But we're seeing a lot of really well-known people get into crypto. And the thing is with Pengu is a meme coin, and Pengu is built differently than a lot of the other meme coins. There's meme coins everywhere, and it's all about finding one and I have a bag of algo. It's about finding one that has valid utility, and Pengu really does have valid utility as far as IP goes and their NFTs and everything else they got going on. So nothing but love to them. Avalanche is another one I hope to see $100 this cycle. We're on our way up to test 27. What did I miss? Hbar is doing nicely too. We had that back test. We broke down below support, 24 cents, currently trading back above at 25. Well, support's 25 cents, hit a high of 26 cents, and currently trading around, around 26 cents now. Also, if you'd like to trade with me, I've got my Kraken ref link down below. I've got the Femex ref link and wonderful stuff. Shout out to Portugal. I got a friend from Portugal, and shout out to Mr. L for my $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Lo and I were gonna go get. I don't know what we're gonna get today. We're gonna go get something though. Polygon. I like Polygon a lot. I've got a moon bag of Polygon from way back, way back, and I hope that thing shoots up like crazy because I'm holding it. Super holding it. I love VET. I love Crow. I think that a lot of the stuff that you guys are putting in the chat, VET, Hbar, XRP, Crow, a lot of the top 100 stuff is great. Really, really, really great. Good morning, Mr. Gamer. All right, let's get back and do some more newsy McNews. You want to trade with me, baby? Well, if you want to trade with me, honey, you can use my ref link. Mama needs I don't know what I need. What do I need to buy right now? Oh, I just did a lot of yard work. I had to hire a contractor. They took down the pool gate because Lowe's not a baby anymore. It was an eyesore. I had to really do a deep landscape of the house because I just do it. That's what we do. I did the palm trees and a landscape, and then I had the junk guy come and get some stuff that she's way has outgrown. So the house, it's getting ready for me to get the pressure washer and spray it everywhere. But anyways, the market's up. Everything is good. I don't need to do anything. I'm not hitting the speed bag. All right, let's talk about the partnership between Crypto.com and XRP. Okay, let's go ahead and see. I believe that's what it is. Let's see. Well, we got a Binance story too. So XRP Vivo Power selects Crypto.com as a partner to support digital asset treasury strategy. NASDAQ-listed XRP Treasury firm Vivo Power selected Crypto.com as a strategic partner for its crypto treasury and mining operations. The stock ticker is VVPR. Crypto.com custody will provide institutional-grade custodial services across multiple jurisdictions. VVPR will become tradable on Crypto.com's broker-dealer platform. Partnership will enhance liquidity for XRP and other assets, and partnership is expected to support Vivo Power's international growth and XRP focus strategy. And this is absolutely wonderful. Okay. Why is this wonderful? Well, Crypto.com is a tried and true I have not claimed Midnight Glacier via XRP yet. But crypto.com right now is a tried and true crypto exchange. Again, not your keys, not your coins. So that is always something that you do need to keep in mind. We never blindly trust, but it's pretty tried and true. They've got a partnership, I believe, with someone from the Trump family, and now this with XRP, which is absolutely wonderful. And the cool thing about crypto.com is they're going to be offering like tokenized stocks and all that other stuff, kind of similar to Robinhood. We're going to see a lot of that that crossover start to happen with traditional finance and crypto. And that's why we've been really talking about paying attention to crypto treasury stocks and all of those things. Okay. Why do we want to do that? Well, we're here to make money and we can't do that without doing that. Now, that being said, this is good for XRP. Any single time we get positive news for XRP or HBAR or whatever it is, this is positive. It's good. It adds another solid foundation. So congratulations to the XRP army for another big victory. All right. Now this over here, this is from CoinMarketCap. They are indicating that Bitcoin dominance is below 60%, and they're saying altcoin season. There's a meme in crypto that anytime you look at, anytime Bitcoin dominance gets below a certain area, that it does indicate altcoin season. And that, that is true a little bit. We saw Bitcoin dominance about 2 months ago, June 25th, at 66%, drop all the way down to about 59%. So it could indicate a little bit of altcoin season happening, which is why we're seeing stuff like this. Either way, love to see it. And I love to see number going up. I'm so happy for you guys. Now, next story over here is from another one from Cointelegraph. We talked about them calling for 25,000 Ethereum by 2028. I hope so. I really, really, really hope so. Really, really hope so. Again, I'm an Ethereum bull. I have big old bags. So that's why I'm so excited about it hitting so high. Hello, Crypto TikTok. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a tiredness right now. All right, now let's take a look at our liquidations for all the dingo dodos that are like to use too much leverage and don't want to trade with me on Femex and use low leverage or no leverage at all. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, I told you something. Yeah, you need to practice risk management. Yeah, you need to sit on your hands and you need to stop. Now is the time to protect your capital. Don't you do that. Oh, we've got HBAR and ADA news too. Stick around for that. So, Ethereum liquidations. A lot of shorts, and it keeps pumping. 11.8 million in the last hour. Stop shorting. We go to look on chain over here. Ethereum Foundation linked wallet sold another 1,100 Ethereum. Cool. I'm not selling mine yet. Cointelegraph says that Ethereum whales are scooping up Ethereum being sold by skeptical retail traders. Stop. Dude, Ethereum is going to go up. Regardless of all the drama that's happening, number is going to go up. Okay? It's going to happen. It's going to go up. So be patient. HBAR or ADA, both of them. Why not both? Why not? Like there's another thing that's happening right now, okay? Is that there's a lot of drama between like the Chainlink people and like the XRP people. Everybody's like chain maxis. If you are a chain maxi, you are an idiot. Don't do that. You're literally here to make money. XRP is the second most talked about coin in the world. Like, why get mad at XRP? Chainlink provides oracles to literally everything in crypto. I think like 70% of crypto utilizes Chainlink's technology. Why not have both? Bitcoin's hard money, finite stuff. Why not have both? Hedera, the trifecta, AI, RWAs, and DeFi. Why not? Yeah, we love Wormhole over here. Why not? Who cares? Cardano, another really popular project. Now they got the Midnight sidechain for privacy. Who cares? Make as much money as possible. You don't have to be all cult like crazy because that's just like dumb. That's low IQ, like non-critical thinking. And we don't rock like that on the show. But at the end of the day, we are here to make money. Okay? No chain maxiness. Money maxiness. Risk management maxiness. Take care of your family. Live your dream life. Achieve your goals. That's the type of maximalism you want. Support your community. Once you come up, you got to support your community. Give back. Give to the babes. Give to the community centers, to the schools, whatever it is you want to do, but give back. We're here to make money, guys. We don't have to like every single project. We're here to make money. You don't have to be rude, though. No one wants that negative energy. It's crusty energy. We're not crusty over here. Anyways. Ethereum whales are scooping up Ethereum. Cool, great, fantastic. This right here tells you the interest into the spot ETFs, especially Ethereum ETFs right now. That's a trend. And this is why I cannot wait for the crypto spot ETFs to get approved. XRP, HBAR, ADA, etc. Why? Money is coming in. Money is coming in. Another $500 million into spot Ethereum ETFs, fifth best day since launch. Now $2.3 billion over past 5 trading days. Since beginning of July, spot Ethereum ETFs have taken in nearly $1.5 billion more than spot Bitcoin ETFs. Notable shift means both retail and traditional finance are interested in ETH. Follow the money. That's all I'm really going to say. Now we got some Hedera news. Quite a bit of Hedera news. And this is from our ETF guys. And this is a very, very, very important story. Why is this an important story? Well, you have got Mr. Nate, who we use a lot as a source on this show. We literally just covered something he said. He's like an ETF expert. And then we've got Mr. Jeff over here, or excuse me, James. Apologies. Got Mr. James. And let's see what and he's another ETF guy. Let's see what they're talking about.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
I'll give you my dark horse. I think my dark horse, and I'll go back to the Twitter passion and engagement, would be HBAR. Like that community, test this out. Like go and put a tweet out about an HBAR ETF and see what happens. It's a very passionate community. I've actually talked to some of the people there. Like I like what they're doing. I like what they're building overall, but they have a very loyal following. So that'd be a dark horse for me, Hedera.
A dark horse is like an unknown entity that ends up surviving and thriving really, really well. We love it. We really, really love that. And you got two guys that are, this is what they do. They talk about ETFs and they're saying positive things about Hedera. And again, we are partnered with the Hedera Foundation because I love their technology. I think it's really cool. And I think that they're going to do really good things in the future. In addition, to kind of piggyback off of this story, Grayscale registers Cardano Hedera Trust ETF entities in Delaware, signaling potential S1 filings. We already have one, I believe, for Hedera. Hold on, let me get my facts straight. I think there's already one, I believe. But now it looks like we have another one. There might be more. Sorry guys, sorry over here. Wendy's a bit of a hot mess, excuse me. But let's just go ahead and talk about the Grayscale one. I know that there's at least one other Hedera one, whatever. But Delaware registered Grayscale ADA and HBAR Trust ETFs. Grayscale does not play. Grayscale is the OG original traditional financial crypto entity, okay? They will always be there. They're the whole entire reason why we have the crypto and Bitcoin ETFs, okay? So they're coming. So be patient over here, okay? So basically, they registered the ADA, the Cardano and HBAR Trust ETFs. It's typically the first step before filing an S1 forms with the SEC to launch ETFs, and 19 B4 filings for both have already been acknowledged. Delaware registration doesn't guarantee approval. So even though we know, like, obviously the SEC still has to go over all this stuff and actually approve. Good morning, John. Thank you. They actually have to approve these. The fact that they filed and they initialized the first step, that's incredibly important, especially considering that it's from Grayscale. That's just from me, though. That's just my opinion. Okay. And again, that's not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion. Also, too, Hedera, or Mr. Zeppi over here, searches for HBAR rising per Google Trends, higher than the 2021 bull market peak, lower than December local highs. Time to lock in. Okay. Google Trends are actually a pretty good way to establish. Oh, thank you, Mixing. That's what I thought, sweetie, but I didn't know. I should drink more water. But one of the indicators we use, okay, one of the indicators we use is it is Google searches. Also, to you guys, my Facebook right now, this is how I know that we're in a super cycle and that altcoin season is here and we're in the bull market. My Facebook, the views are insane. 40,000 followers and I'm like 3.8 million views or 2.8 million, something crazy. I only average like 1 million on YouTube. That's just telling you how crazy it is. I don't know who Tristan is, but just letting you know, we're here. We do a lot of HBAR content on Facebook. Next, from the HBAR Foundation, Agenic Internet on Hedera. I can never pronounce things properly, and it's just me. But let's go ahead and read a little bit about this over here. So, whole HOL desktop is a cross-platform app for interacting with AI agents on Hedera. It allows users to access Hedera's AI tools on desktop. Features inscribe, start registries, create tokens, send HBAR via natural language. Developer preview is now live on GitHub and weekly Hedera and AI spaces on Thursdays at 12 p.m. ETD. That's Eastern. I can't make it, but you guys should join. So that's what's going on with Hedera, guys. Next, we'll talk about this. Squads announced strategic partnership with Coinbase to accelerate USDC adoption. And I believe this is a Solana story. They're going to partner with Squads Protocol to make USDC the default stablecoin across Squads products on Solana. I don't know who Squads is. Oh, apparently they got money. They hold 1 billion in USDC. Secures nearly 2 billion in stablecoins overall and 15% of all USDC on Solana. Partnership aims to accelerate stablecoin adoption for businesses, institutions, and retail. Squads has processed 5 billion in stablecoin transfers and secured around 10 billion in value since launch. Cool, fine, fantastic, great for them. We love it. We love it. Picasso. We love it. Even though they're doing a bunch of layer ones for stablecoins, which is weird, but I digress. Also, this from Bitcoin Archie. Bull Bitcoin cycle model suggests Bitcoin is about to launch into a massive bull market rally. I wouldn't be surprised. Hello, where y'all been? And this story from Binance. So Binance joins as first member of T3 Plus, the crypto crime unit founded by Tron, Tether, and TRM Labs. Excuse me, babies. Why is this important? Well, you know how we talked about for a long time how crypto was like unregulated, but we were somehow able to regulate our industry and all types of things. Well, that's what we see happening. Okay. So when we had the crypto contagion, Binance, I think, was one of the first exchanges that came out with Miracle Tree proof of reserves. Banks don't even have that. Okay. Banks aren't even required to hold any assets for you. 0% reserves. Binance, I think, started the Miracle Tree and proof of reserves. And it's really interesting to me that crypto companies are really, like, people will say crypto scams, but really, when you think about it, why would Binance join as first member of T3 Plus, the crypto crime unit founded by Tron, Tether, and TRM Labs? They're literally creating a unit to help stop bad guys. They've frozen over 250 million in criminal assets in under a year. They operate as a public-private partnership with law enforcement and industry players, and the group has monitored 3 billion plus in transactions since September 2024. Illicit crypto volume fell 24% since 2023 to 45 billion. I mean, I don't know what else you want to hear. Really? Say what you want. Is there bad actors in crypto? Yes. Will there always be bad actors in crypto? Yes. Is there bad actors in traditional finance? Yup. But guess what? At least the people in crypto step up and do the right thing. Is what it is. Is what it is. And on that note, I gotta go. Lo and I, we got to do girly stuff today, and I've got a little bit of a listy list over here. A little bit of a listy list. But anyways, I'm sending you guys love and light. Thank you so much for rocking with me, and I will see you guys. I got a video coming out for your 2 p.m. PT, and then the news wrap up I always do at 6 p.m. PT. So it's a short. It's a short. So make sure you guys watch that because it's a little wrap up of everything we talked about. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you so much.